Hi everyone, another test gear teardown. I don't know what this is. Just got it on. Just got it delivered from. I bought this from eBay, and it is. Let's see what this is. I need to turn it around. So we got Wilcom product blah blah blah. Longitudinal balance test set, whatever that does. Here we don't care, we're just gonna take it apart and see what's inside. Why? Because it feels good to take things apart. That's the only reason. I buy this stuff on eBay. So okay, we got a warning sign: to avoid mercury relay damage, operate set in a vertical position. So we need to be careful not to break those switches, because mercury is poisonous and we don't want that. Okay, so we got this rubber seal thing. Okay, that bit is loose. That bit is kind of loose. Might be these. Nope. Something is holding it down. Oh yeah. We got the screws on the side as well. That shows. The screws at the bottom. To switch side. So we got a lot of nice meters. You can see here we got a lot of nice knobs that we can take apart. Nice binding posts we can salvage. There we got screws on the top as well. It's quite nice, kind of it's got its own handle, it's got its own cover. It's kind of like a little case, like a suitcase you can just carry around with you. It was nice back in the days how they made stuff. They got these two things at the front that you can lift and pull things apart. It doesn't want to come apart for some reason. If there's anything holding it back. Nope. Okay, what we can do is point it on this side and then lift this up. But even that, still it doesn't want to come out. It's been a bit shy. Let's see. What's holding this thing back? There we go. Just needs a bit of TLC. There we go. We don't need that. And this is what it looked like. There we go. So you can see the construction. What we got. So we got these brackets. I see here 3 of them holding the whole thing down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the brackets out. See from the PCB how they used to do it in the old days. None of this complicated double-sided, triple-sided, 10 layers, 20 layers PCBs. Nope, it's just a single right at the back. This thing just flapping around in the air. Okay, so this is all loose now. So what we got at the back, so you can see the brackets. It's light, so it's made of aluminium. Yep. There we go. It can sit there. Okay. There's another one. Can sit there. And there's a third one. It can sit there. So I got 3 of these funky looking brackets. I might keep them. Never know. They might come handy. So what we got here, we got big ass. How nice is this? Look at this. Easily take the capacitor out. How nice was that? There we go. What this is, Sprague capacitors. Okay, this is 18,000 microfarad, 30 volts. Not bad. Doesn't look that it has damage to it. Here we go. Usually these ones, if their electrolyte inside has been like, you know, it's been damaged or been leaking or anything, you get these little rubber there. Sometimes that comes out, that indicates that there's a problem with the capacitor, or you know, it's been shorted inside or damaged or anything. But no, it's perfectly fine. I don't know if that's showing on the camera. Just give me 1 second to do a better lighting in this room. If that helps or not. Yeah. Not bad. I can keep that. I don't know what these are. They might be transformers. So we got 3 of them. And then what we got here. Number of focuses. Yep. Then we got these boards, which are connect together using these PCB interconnects. You can see how nicely they're connected. And then these get connected to here. And then they got connection on the other side as well. So what is this connected to? Oh, nothing. So this top bit is probably the power supply section. Okay, let's just put this down. There we go. There we are. And there we go. So yeah, this must be the power supply section. Okay, what does it say on these? So we got Teco Corporation. It's written on here. So yeah, definitely this is the power supply section, because it does have a lot of bridge rectifiers, smoothing capacitors, and voltage regulators, I believe. Okay, let's take this apart first, and then we can get to the other thing. Okay, so yeah, danger, high voltage. Nope, no danger, high voltage. We like high voltage. High voltage is our friend. It's only dangerous if you're being stupid with it. There we go. These stupid camera focuses. So what we got is 150 microfarad, 250 volts. We got bridge rectifier, and we got 7815 voltage regulator here. Let's see if turning that off. Oh yeah, that's much better. So we got that. Then we got the tip 54, and we got a JE 3040 and some other miscellaneous transistors, and this is the back of it. So how nice, you got these connectors here, which will connect into these like so. How nice is that? And easily take off for servicing. I believe we got the same identical board again. There we are. Yep, same kind again. There we go. There we go. Okay, we got some Siemens capacitors. There we are. We got a 7805 voltage regulator, bridge rectifiers, and we got some form of an IC here, and that's the back of it. Now these ones are green. This one is kind of a grey whitey kind of color. You can see. Then we got these white, might be transformers. Okay, so I need to switch to the other side. So we got these two out. Huh. It's funny how these two are kind of daisy chained together. Actually, no, they're not daisy chained together. So what we're going to do is just take that apart, and I'm just going to cut the wires from the connection because I want to separate these. There we go. So here we are. If the stupid camera focuses, there we go. We got Teco Corporation, and then some other date codes, and might be a date code, 24th week of 88. Not sure if that's a date code or not. But yeah. So we got T2 and T3 might be transformers. I wanted to just get the meter out and later on just measure these to find out if these are main transformers or what type of transformers they are. But they're nice. They're inside this metal shield, probably for interference. So that's nice. Put that to a side. And we've got another one here. There we go. So we don't need this, and we don't need that. And we need to take this off. I got some form of a glue on them, probably to protect them from shaking. And coming off. Fortunately, this wrench keeps coming off. we go. There we are. And now we can see the bottom of it. How it is. There we go. So we've got the same as those. And this one doesn't have any marking like the other one, where the other ones had T3 and T4. This one doesn't have T1 on it, so it must be a transformer of some form. But I don't know if it's made, if it's used for bringing the mains electricity down, or is it for some internal use. But we'll find out later on. So you put that there. This is not needed anymore. I might take these connectors out later on, but for the time being, this is finished. Can go into the bin. And get all these screws. They can go to one side. Because we don't care about screws. We have too many of them lying around. And let's get to the good bit. So we've got the meter. We've got this panel which connects to the front. So what do we have on it? We have a switch on it. There we are. It is connected to this main switch here at the front. So let's get our, if we get the right type, nope. Nope. It's always the last screwdriver that you pick. Let's see. Yep, see, always the last. I had to go through 6 or 7 screwdrivers to get to this one. Okay, so let's just take these knobs out. They're not bad quality knobs. I'm sure they come useful. There we go. Turn that light on. So let's just take all the knobs out. Yep, there we go. Some of them don't want to come out. Nope. That one doesn't like to come out. Neither the other ones. Great. So they're probably going to need some TLC. Anyway, let's take that one out so we can take the main can take this board out. Where is this board is connected to? Well, it's not connected to switches. Yep, it's connected to these potentiometers. So let's take them out. Let's just do it like this. There we go. There we go. Take those out. And yep, this board is coming off. We're just gonna unplug on that. And dip that. This, that, and that. Let's see what we got inside here. Okay. That is the back. All silver plated. And that is the front of it. I wonder what these are inside these cans. See what they are. I doesn't say on them what they are. So we got a bare brand op amp. We've got a lot of resistors. You can see here, I don't know what tolerance they are. Let's put them down a bit. These are all 1%. So we got a resistor bank over here, and we got a resistor bank over there, and we do have a bare brand IC here. So that's an OPA 2111A. So that's an op amp. And then we got some capacitors. So this here deals with the mains electricity, because we got the capacitor rated at 250. That's a 50 microfarad, 250 volts. So definitely there is a mains voltage at this end, at least, to have that. Or maybe they've got high voltage but not as in mains voltage. So because down here we got the 100 microfarad at 100 volts. So they're doing some form of kind of a high voltage here. But I wonder what these are. I'm not sure. Oh, yep. There we go. Now we know what they are. It says on top, GL Claire Mercury weighted relay. Mercury weighted relays. So that's what they all are. That's what they will say on top. Yeah. How nice is that? They're all nicely inside this package, and it's got little arrows. It says up, so presumably you want to mount them this way, probably. That's why it says up, so you mount them at the right way. But yeah, that's nice. Got nothing much in here. We got some rotary switch, and we got some dual GaN potentiometers there, and then we got the resistors and the relays. There we go. And we've got some variable capacitors down there, and 2 transformers, and that's it. Nothing else. Let's move to the other section. Let's get these here. So we've got some focuses. So we've got A and B potentiometers. These are Allen Bradley potentiometers. Really good vintage potentiometers. And then we got our meters, and then we got something inside here. How do we take this apart? And we got something down there. So this, again, it is connected to this. So I'm not sure I can take that off because my screwdriver is, nope, it's not happening. Let's see if we can find something else. Okay, we did have another, if I can find it. Nope. There we go. I believe this is the right. Yes, we found the right screwdriver. There we go. Nope. Why do I have to make these so tight? There we go. It's a nice knob. So there we are. These Allen Bradley potentiometers, these are wire round pots. They're not multi-turn, they're single-turn pots. Okay. One of them has come off, the other one's, the screw is inside. I hate it when that happens. That comes off. I think you need to take these off, so then life can be simpler when you're taking the rest of the stuff out. we got some nice switches. We go Alco, Japan, and 3 amp rated for 250 volt. Nice switches, come handy. Okay, don't care about this stuff. There we go. Nice quality binding posts. Not quite red, but kind of burgundy color. But still. I gotta be very careful with these because these binding posts, I know they're not had any, you know, they look really good for their age, but as the plastic being, as this device is, test gear is quite old, probably in the 80s, made in the 80s, so the plastic might be rigid, so just take time when opening this. Don't put any force on them, because a lot of time I've broken these binding posts taking apart. I don't care about those. You can get rid of that. I think this video is going to be 2-part again, because my recorder, or my phone, which is my recorder, stops after half an hour for some strange reason. And it's not a memory related, because it is a 64 gig memory, and I don't have anything. I'll just only use it to browse the net and take videos. So there we go, that's much better. Another one out. This one is stuck and it doesn't want to come out. There we go. It was being naughty, but we showed him the way. There we are. So yeah, I'm going to stop the recording now and then start on part 2, because I don't want it to suddenly just cut off and go. So anyway, thanks for watching part 1 of taking this Wilcom longitudinal balance tester apart. There's still some bit left, and that will be for the second video. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, and on to the next video. Goodbye.